A former inmate who says he was locked up alongside Jeffrey Epstein inside New York's now-shuttered Metropolitan Correctional Center is forcefully pushing back against long-running conspiracy theories surrounding Epstein's 2019 jail death. Speaking to TMZ Live, Bill Mersey, who says he spent hours talking with Epstein behind bars, claimed the disgraced financier definitely killed himself after completely losing hope when bail was denied. According to Mersey, Epstein became terrified about what life in prison would look like, constantly worrying about his safety and survival inside federal custody. Mersey also revealed a key detail from Epstein's final night alive. He claims an inmate housed in the next cell overheard sounds of Epstein tearing up bedsheets, which investigators believe could have been used to make a noose. Mersey added that sheets and towels were easy to access inside the jail and says the neighboring inmate insisted nobody entered their floor that night. The claims come as renewed attention surrounds an alleged Epstein suicide note recently made public. While conspiracy theories continue to swirl online, Mersey says he is 99.9% sure Epstein was not murdered, arguing that carrying out a secret killing inside the jail would have been extremely difficult. Epstein officially died by suicide on August 10, 2019, while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges. But questions surrounding surveillance failures, exhausted guards, and missed security checks continue fueling debate years later.
A bombshell new twist has exploded in the Jeffrey Epstein mystery after a federal judge unsealed what could be a previously hidden suicide note, allegedly written by Epstein himself. The handwritten message, reportedly discovered inside a graphic novel by Epstein's former prison cellmate, contains chilling phrases like, "It is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye." And perhaps most bizarrely of all, "What you want me to do? Bust out crying?" Now, the newly released note, after almost 7 years of Epstein's death, is reigniting massive conspiracy theories online, while raising serious new questions about what investigators knew, what was withheld from the public, and whether the document is even authentic. According to newly unsealed court records, a federal judge in New York made public an alleged suicide note connected to Epstein, the disgraced financier and convicted sex offender whose 2019 jailhouse death continues to spark global controversy. Judge Kenneth Karras reportedly ordered the document unsealed after the New York Times petitioned the court for access last week. The note itself was allegedly recovered from Epstein's former prison cellmate, Nicholas Tartalanio, a former police officer awaiting trial in a quadruple murder case at the time, and the contents immediately sent shockwaves online. The note begins with a furious declaration. "They investigated me for months, found nothing." It then shifts into an eerie philosophical tone. "It is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye." But what truly stunned readers were the chaotic final lines. The note allegedly reads, "What you want me to do? Bust out crying," before ending with, "No fun, not worth it." The bizarre wording instantly fueled speculation. Adding even more mystery to the situation is the fact that the note was apparently never included in the U.S. Department of Justice's massive document dump related to the Epstein investigation. A spokesperson reportedly told the New York Times that DOJ had never even seen the letter before now. That revelation alone triggered immediate backlash online. Critics now question how a possible suicide note tied to one of the most controversial deaths in modern American history could allegedly remain outside official disclosures for years. According to Tartalanio, the note was discovered after Epstein's first apparent suicide attempt in July 2019, weeks before Epstein was ultimately found dead inside the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan.
Tartalanio claimed he found the letter stuffed inside a graphic novel inside their shared prison cell. The note was allegedly written on yellow legal pad paper.
Tartaglione later handed the document to his attorneys because he believed it could help him defend himself against accusations that he had threatened Epstein in prison. But perhaps the biggest unanswered question remains this: did Epstein actually write the note? As of Wednesday evening, the New York Times reported the document had still not been independently authenticated. That uncertainty has only poured gasoline on years of conspiracy theories surrounding Epstein's death. Theories that refuse to disappear, despite official rulings calling it a suicide. Ever since Epstein died in federal custody in August 2019, skeptics have pointed to malfunctioning cameras, sleeping guards, missing footage, and alleged procedural failures as reasons they do not trust the official narrative. Now, this newly unsealed document is reigniting those unanswered questions all over again. Online reactions exploded almost instantly after news of the note surfaced. Some users argued the bizarre phrasing sounded exactly like Epstein's arrogant public persona. Others claimed the tone felt too theatrical or suspiciously convenient. And many questioned why such a potentially explosive piece of evidence allegedly sat buried inside a separate legal case for years before becoming public. The resurfaced note also arrives during renewed public fascination with Epstein's network of powerful connections. For years, the Epstein scandal has entangled celebrities, billionaires, politicians, royalty, and business elites. Every new court filing or leaked detail continues to generate massive online attention, particularly as public distrust toward institutions grows deeper. And with fresh scrutiny once again surrounding Epstein's prison death, the mystery appears far from over. Whether authentic or not, the alleged suicide note has reignited one of the internet's most enduring controversies. Who knew about the letter? Why wasn't it disclosed earlier? And will investigators now be pressured to revisit unanswered questions surrounding Epstein's final days? For now, the newly unsealed document has only intensified the speculation. And once again, the Jeffrey Epstein case is back at the center of a political and media firestorm.